Hi everyone, thanks for joining me in this video. In this video, I'll be sharing with us some interesting nuggets that will help us build a happy family. Interesting nuggets that will help us choose our life partners wisely. Of recent, we've had cases of domestic violence. So many cases, not just one, not two, not three, so many cases. Domestic violence, separation, and finally divorce. And one might be tempted to ask, what is really the problem? Where is there so much hatred in families, in marriages? Why is there so much hatred? Why? Is it that parents do not prepare their children for the challenge of building a happy home? Or that the young ones do not set their priorities right? What is actually the problem? Why is it that there are so many divorce cases, so many violence in the family? In this video, I'll be sharing about 5 nuggets that will help us choose our partners wisely. This nugget is for both partners. It's not gender difference. Both the male and the female must consider these nuggets before settling down. Number 1, both the male and the female must be sure that they are compatible. I mean, the man or the woman you're about to get married to, how compatible are you with him or her? How comfortable do you feel when you are together? I mean the chemistry. Do you feel okay? Or you don't feel proud to be with him or her? You have to be compatible first before you think of other things. Whether the marriage is going to be an arranged one or is going to be a love marriage, compatibility is very important. If you don't feel comfortable with that person, don't think when you are married you can work things out. No, don't get involved. Again, you have to consider your spirituality. What are your beliefs? What are your belief system? What is your faith? If you get married to one person who is of different faith, how will you manage in marriage? Don't always believe you can work things out. Work things out from the beginning. If you are of different faith, please reconsider, because 50% of the problem is about faith. Again, your sex life. What's your belief about sex? Pornography has increased tremendously because people fantasize right beside their partners. They don't find their partners interesting. They don't find him appealing. They don't find him interesting at all. Maybe because of differences when it comes to sex. Find out from your partner what is his opinion about sex. Does he have a different opinion? Because these days, people believe different things. These days, we've had cases of a man getting married to a woman, but prefers to have the sex the other way around. So you must sort out all those things. Many men believe in a different thing altogether. They don't have that natural urge. They want something different. So you sort things out so you don't have problems in marriage. Then again, money. It's very important to sort out your money issues from the beginning. Are you going to have a joint account? What's your real source of income? Do you have something meaningful to take care of the financial day-to-day responsibility of that family? You have to be sure of these things. Don't hope on hopes. If you're going to have a joint account, sort it out from the beginning. If you're going to have a separate account, sort it out from the beginning. If you're going to have one source of income, sort it out from the beginning. Don't just assume things. Discuss them. Agree before you take the next step. Again, family. Different people have different view about family. Plan your family. What family plans do you have for yourselves? Do you plan to have a big family? Do you plan to have a small family? You need to sort all this out in the beginning. There are people who don't like lots of children, while there are people who love dozens of them. There are people who don't even want a child at all. There are people who know they can't give birth to any child, but yet they get into marriage. Their plan is to adopt or to work it out somehow. But then it's good you discuss these things. Discuss it with your partner. Make sure you're on the same page. Make sure you say the same thing and do the same thing. If you are in love with a man who knows he can't give birth to a child or he can't father any child, his plan automatically will be to adopt a child later on. And if you're a woman who doesn't believe in adoption, it's going to be a problem. So from the beginning, discuss family plan. What plans do you have for your family? Are you the type that would want to live abroad while your family is in a different place? Discuss this. Make sure that your priorities are set right from the beginning. Don't be carried away by fantasies. Sometimes we don't do the right things, especially at the beginning. We hope to make things work out later. In marriage, things don't work like that. It is either you live with it or you sort it out from the beginning. So what I'm saying is that before you say I do, before you make up your mind to pick a wife or a husband, make sure you are compatible. Make sure that your spirituality is in order. Make sure your sex life is of the same opinion. Some men believe in having sex with animals and they plan to introduce their wives to it or their husbands. Some men believe in having sex through the anus. All these things are abomination to some other people. So discuss some of these things. Find out your ideas about these things. And please be careful. A lot of belief systems around the world today. And this is why some marriages are becoming even more difficult. Find out all these things. Be compatible. Make sure your spirituality is in order. Make sure your sex life is in order. Make sure you have idea about your resources, how it will come. Make sure you have proper plan about your family. I don't know if you have ideas, plans, contributions, comments, questions. If you do, please feel free to send in your comments, send in your contributions. We will be very, very ready to answer all your questions. And please don't forget to like our videos and subscribe. Thank you.